Merry Christmas, everyone. It's not Christmas. It's not. It's not Christmas. Get over it. It ain't Christmas. But you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? It is time for Lego. The lighting is still kind of shitty, so I got the best thing I thought I could find on clearance. Tiny little light thing, so... Oh, it's got a switch, it's got a USB. I'm just gonna plug it in. Is that the right way? I can never get the USBs are impossible to get right the first time. You wanna go like this. The wire is so... There. Alright. So just shoot that right into there, right? Or did I do it the wrong way again? How did I do this? How do people put... Come on, go in. What the fuck? God, okay, well, it's bright. Why is it orange? Why is it orange? Oh. I had that blot in my eye now. Oh my god. Why is it orange? Oh, it's so bright. It's gonna be so awkward. I mean, if it's over there. Hello, now you look orange. What? Why is it orange? That is weird. Doing some quick live action editing. Yeah, but no one ever saw this coming. You know, we don't just build Lego around here. We build bigger things, better things. There's like a sheet in here. I put it to the microphone. That was the camera. I need help. Okay, but now hopefully it's just gonna be basic light. You look at how orange that is. That's nasty. Looked like the sun was blotting out. Well, blotting in to me. I can't close this back up. It's actually impossible. I am going to do this because I can. I know I can. Just gotta believe. Just gotta pinch to grow an inch. Okay, that's not on right at all. There. Reverse spin into an actual spin. There we go. That's how you do it. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is how the magic crumbles. There we go. So now, it's just, oh god, it's just a really, really bright yellow now. So now it looks like I've once again blinded myself. But hey, now this side is just really awkwardly shadowed. Well, I guess you want to put this in like the center. That's really gonna freaking hurt my eyes. Jesus Christ. Why do people do this? How do people use lights? Okay, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This looks so just fucked. What just fell? Either way, let's get to the actual point of today. I think as long as I don't stare directly into it, which it is right there, so I'm probably going to do that many, many times today, this is gonna go pretty well, I think. Today, we got something special. Get it in the spotlight. Okay, not that much. There we go. It is, I keep fucking looking into it. It is the Creator 3-in-1. Wait. We got the birdhouse. We got a birdhouse. We got bee thing, and what we're building today, the bench model. Mostly because I think it's the worst one. So, I think it's only fair that we build it together. So, yeah, I mean, and also, you know, there's a lot of memories with benches. You know, everyone's got a bench story. For me, they all fall around, not just falling, but also they all kind of stumble around the same bench. You know, back when we were kids, one of our uncles made us a bench and put it right outside our apartment. And then when my landlord remodeled the area, he took the bench and claimed it was his own. Like an asshole. We got not a whole lot of bags, you know, surprisingly enough. We got 3 different booklets. So, if you want to build the beehive, I'm gonna go real quick through it. You better stop to take pictures. Well, we don't. And then there's the end. I don't want to go about the beehive, apiary, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just gonna leave that over there. Okay. Birdhouse. Looks pretty cool, right? Look at all these cool things. Making a birdhouse. You get to make funky little birds. You get a bunch of little birds. We don't care. We're here for this guy. This little dude right here. Hold on. Alright. Oop. Got pop the sun back on. We got a bench to make. Everyone loves benches. And yeah, I mean, we're just gonna build a bench. So, we've got step 1. I don't know what steps they're following. And then step 2. Luckily for me, I have the perfect thing. Because everyone sorts their Lego pieces into different things. They sort them like by color or by size or anything like that. I sort them by bag group. And what better way to do that than with nice holders. So it really helps you individualize each piece. Really helps you figure out where to go, and also prevents them from spilling. So sort your pieces next time, kids. And if you're a child watching this, fuck you, get out. That's all I have to say. But yeah, I mean, we're just ooh, I got the butter pieces for the popcorn. Why did I do that? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna. Okay, there we go. We got lots of tiny bags for no real reason other than just to say, hey, look at all these tiny bags. We're gonna have a nice one. So this is bag number 1. Do I have a Sharpie? I do. Just gotta fucking reach it. Just so I don't forget, you know. It pays to be sure. So there's popcorn numero 1, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Starting bag number 2. I happen to be an expert at building Legos. I've done this for a long time now. I always want to check the bag for any extra pieces. You really just gotta make sure. And there was nothing in there. That has happened before, though, where you kind of expected an empty bag, but no, there's like a clear, glassy piece, and still in there. It was vital to the structure of the build, and then you can't build it, and you hate yourself. And you have to replace it with some blue thing. Just how it is. And we don't need to write on this one because there's one and then there's the other. So let's not be stupid about things. That's not what we do here. Just getting more comfy. So we gotta buckle up with this guy. There are only 40 steps? That seems wrong. But look at what we have to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna point at the camera because then you get the you don't get the sun's lighting. I guess I could open the window. I'm a genius. Absolute genius. How do I... Hold on. Hurt my foot. Hurt my foot. But we're fine. We're just dandy. And how does this look? The same. Ow. Hurt my foot. It's fine. We'll be okay. We're always okay. So, step number 1. This just says to mix both the bags. I think we're some kind of charlatans? What is the word? I don't know. We need a single 2x4 brown. Oh, think we got it. Tasty. Okay, we got that. Perfect. One piece down. This is gonna be our bench. Oh no, it's gonna be the hedgehog. It's gonna be an animal. Okay. Now we need a bunch of little pieces that I'm sure I could find. Yeah, I could totally find them. You know, this is why. Okay, movie theaters. Some people want specific popcorn kernels, certain pieces of popcorn. They have to dig around through it and find it, which is why they get their hands all buttery. I propose a popcorn tray. So let's just say, like, I don't know, this is the tray. Just say that's the tray. And I could be like, I need this piece of popcorn. And they eat it. I think that works well for Legos too. So, but don't let it fool you. We're only using number 1. You don't want too much popcorn on your tray, or you're never going to be able to finish it all. Either way, we have all the pieces we need for step 2. So let's just get into it. Put that right there, like you could see that. And we're just going to stick that right in there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Step 3. We need not 1, but 2 of these things. These little wedges. Yeah, slam it right on. Shit. Okay. This one's having a bit more trouble getting on. I can't get this one on. It's just... It won't press down. It's not focusing, but you can see it. Not pressing down. Where every Lego builder needs to be prepared. I'm always prepared. I'll line it up and okay. Getting there. There we go. Flat as a baby's head after you hit it with a hammer. Which I would never do. So now... Oh, I did it wrong. This is why you have the opposite end of the hammer. You know, this set didn't come with one of those orange breaky bits. Gotta improvise at that point. Come on. Just. Oh my god. When you hammer it in, it gets really tough. I literally can't. Let me try my hands. Ah, got one. Jeez. It is. It's hard living out there. It's a jungle out there. There we go. We needed them down on the bottom bit. There we go. Of course. How else would you do it? You need another, You need another, piece here. On one of those 2x4s. So now cover over it so it just kind of looks like a little feet or something. Like a little ghost. 4 steps done in what, 16 minutes? That's record time. Let's see. So now we need... what the fucking piece is that? I've never seen a piece like that in my life. It's like a... I don't even know how to describe it. They're using like foreign language on me. And it's not in this one. Step 1 doesn't have it. Gotta look for step 2 now. I'm sure step 2's got me though. Whoa, step 2 almost got me, but they fucking failed me right at the end. Of course it did. That's so step 2. Well, like with popcorn, you want to take out the big flat pieces because you can't really eat those. They're, you know, those are in there just to troll you. And be like, haha, that's popcorn for you. You know, it's dividers between eating time. They should do that because I feel like popcorn goes way too quick. I feel like they should have like a divider between sections of popcorn in the bag. So like the movie theaters, like, you know, you could keep eating, but this is the recommended amount for the first quarter of the movie. So that way you still have some for the entire movie. You don't have to wind up spending a bunch more money. Obviously they like the money though, so they're not going to do that. But I think, out of courtesy, it would be a great idea. For the life of me, I can't figure out what goes where. Where is this piece? This doesn't exist. I've now dumbed out both. You know, like some sort of charlatan. Step 5 has turned me into a cretin. An absolute awful person. But I can't find the step. So what else am I supposed to do? It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. It's not that. It's not this. It's not this. This. There are still some pieces in here. I'm not drinking them. I'm holding up with my chin. Oh, it's in step 1 the whole time. Look at this thing. Like it's like a... The back's like weird. I don't know. Either way, it goes right here. There we go. That looks fucking awful. Step 6, we need some stuff. You know? That's how life is. We need to do something for step 2 though. So, wait, no, we don't click it into there. Click it into there. There we go. See, big difference. Would it benefit if I put you guys a little closer? Maybe. But I'm okay. I like good personal space. When you're building Lego, you gotta have personal space. And if you guys are too close to me, then I'm gonna freak out and punch you, and I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna. Where are more? Are they in here? Yes. Ignore the vacuum sounds, of course. That's just that's my ambient. That's my ambiance. My Lego building ambiance. Yeah, I got like I got Beyonce to set it up for me. Actually, the peak chill music is apparently just a bunch of vacuum sounds from 9 to 12 in the morning. So it's pretty cool. You wouldn't expect it. You'd never expect it. We almost got a little hedgehog, dude. Somewhere, though. We got like a little sandwich. Like a little triple-decker chocolate chip sandwich. Which I mean, is if that's what you wanted from this, then congratulations. You can put the rest of it away. You've got your triple decker chocolate chip sandwich with little holder bit. Not good at holding, but it's there. Adam's apple. Step 8. We need more. We need more bricks. How are we not done yet? I thought we were pretty close. I thought we were building a completely disassembled bench. I thought we were done here. But I guess we gotta get the animal bits out first. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep adding layers to this sandwich. There it goes. That's just the way it goes. What did I do? Where am I? I'm on step 8. I need one of these, of course. Only to then be followed up by one of those. Don't you guys feel the peaceful energy just radiating off of everything that's happening right now? You should. Okay. 10. We're making his face. Oh, this is his head. This is his head. Oh, those are his feet. Okay. I'm getting it now. I am understanding. And I am relaxing. You know, I don't think I've ever been so relaxed in my life. Fuck, it's a piece. There. Found it. It's okay. We're fine. Just give me the piece. There we go. Got his little nose going. Look at this guy. Look at his schnoz. This dude's got a schnoz that'll last a century. Wow. How cute. Just give me the little baby. What? Oh, this is like it. You just need 2 of these. And then we have our hog. Hedgehog created. He's got a little ass. He's got no feet. He is he's a good guy, you know. Went to college for herb medicine. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Okay, we're just gonna let him roam on the bed for a while. All right, we're gonna let him roam, and you know, wherever he happens to go, he happens to go. So, let's get started on. Ooh, we're building the squirrel now. Really thought we'd do a bench, but you know, we could do animals. I mean, I guess wildlife is always on my benches. You know, back to my uncle's bench. You know, I mean, the amount of things that we did. I mean, you think the wildlife kind of deserved it at that point. There was one time where my sister was sitting on the top bit of the bench and like leaning off like the fence that it was kind of propped up against. It wasn't propped up against, it was sitting on its own. It was a good bench, damn it. He wouldn't have taken it as his own if the landlord didn't think it was a decent bench. But yeah, I mean, we all had this bench, and my twin sister was sitting on top of the bench with my older sister sitting on the other side. And I came outside, just angry with something. I don't know what. I just was not very happy, and I wanted to sit on that bench with them. But they were like, no, I'm sitting here. If that was just their legs. So I did the most reasonable thing a child could do, and I fucking pushed her off the side of the fence. And she hit her head on the concrete. Where are these pieces that I need? I don't know. We got one. I guess the other one must be in there too then. You'd think, right? See, this is the part that everyone loves about Lego. Searching for the exact same piece over and over. I mean, yeah, it's somewhere, probably. If the book says we have it, we must, right? At this point, these have done their purpose. We give them a nice little kiss, and we send them on their way. Where's the? I need another one of these little hingey pieces, little hinge dudes for his foot. But he just doesn't seem to. He just wants to be a one-footed squirrel, I guess. And you know that's the thing with Lego. You can always interpret your own thing. So he's gonna be a limping squirrel. That's okay, because clearly he wants to be like that, or his leg would show. So now we're just gonna move straight into step 3. Just getting these pieces in, which I've already seen at this point, because I've seen every other piece known to man. And if his foot pops up, maybe we'll put it on. Maybe I'll like him like this, you know. Maybe we like him in pain and unable to climb trees. Be stuck on that bench forever. What a wonderful world. We are building us a squirrel. Need another one of those little handy pieces. Which, of course, I know exactly where those are. Because, Lego Master. Here. Look at our squirrel so far. This is a fucking freak of nature. Let me just put this guy on there. Put your left foot in. Put your left foot out. My left foot actually still hurts from putting that curtain down. Don't know how. What'd it do? Whereas now he's got some backbone to him. Still only one foot, but it's not going to stop him from being built. No, sirree. No, sir. .e. .ie. .exe. Is that the thing? Like an executable file. Does that matter? Does anyone fucking care about that? Building Lego. Alright, we're not coding. Oh shit. It's fine. Minor mistake. People do it all the time. It's fine. What the fuck? It's fine. Now we can freak out. Where did it go? I got it. His head fell off. It's okay. See, his body's falling apart. He doesn't have his leg. He almost lost his head. The head is important, though. We're not going to make him lose his head. Because then how's he gonna stuff his cheeks with whatever? Maybe is he a chipmunk? Are chipmunks wild? Are there any wild chipmunks? I've only ever heard of... Well, I guess that's a chinchilla that I'm thinking of. So yeah, chipmunks are wild, yes. Good job, me. Yeah, nice solid handshake. You always gotta keep a buzzer on you. I'm not gonna show you it though, because that would break the magician's code. Now we put the cheeks. His stuffed little cheeks. A little dude with his little stuffed cheeks. Here's one. He doesn't have eyes yet. He still looks like a monster. Where's the other one? Found it. Pound it. See that one's safe to do. If you ever see a clown in the wild, always fist bump it. Don't go for a handshake, because then you're susceptible to pain. The fist bump's always the safest option. Howie Mandel on America's Got Talent. He only does fist bumps. People think it's because he's a germaphobe. It's because he was once attacked by a wild clown. Yeah. And you know what? He shook his hand. Biggest mistake of his life. He's been scarred ever since. He was 38 years old. And to this day, he still freaks out, not knowing what's coming next. What is... This guy's a big dude. Oh, his tail is fucking massive. Holy shit, okay. Because at this point, we need a little carrot thing. And then a little dot. Little brown dot. Little brown dot, where's the dot? I gotta find a lot of this little brown dot, so I can make a big little squirrel nose with it. Why doesn't anybody wanna get with it? You know? Word. Where in the why and the how and the where is this piece? Dark dot. Dark brown dot in the sky. Now I made his nose. And he could see it with his eye. He has two of those. He still only has 1 foot. But look at this guy. He doesn't have a tail yet. That's what we're making now. So he's effectively still dead in my eyes. Still, we're gonna hold his decapitated corpse hostage until we make his tail. Because I am not dealing with this fucking punk. All right. So his tail. Need this. You can totally see. Look at this piece. Wow. And I actually have no idea. I should have kept the popcorn containers. I mean, you know, not a magician. A Lego builder never strays from his original path. And I've done that about 11 times. In fact, exactly 11 times. You count them. They're there. I know I'm not coddling you. I'm insulting you. Where? Found it. Got my grabby hands. Ready to take anything the world throws at me. Especially if it's a water balloon. Because my hands always smell like water balloons. They don't always, but every couple months, every few months, my hands just grow a water balloon scent that doesn't go away for till like 3 days later when I forget about it. Then it's gone. I ask my sisters to smell my hand. They agree. Smells like water balloons. I don't get how, but it do. Or I like to smell like skin. But sometimes, you know, if you caught me on a different time of day, water balloons. I fucking hate water balloons. We always used to throw water balloons on my uncle's bench. And I mean, it'd be fun, but I mean, you know, I imagine all the water wasn't good for the structure. So I hope that some fuck sat on that bench, which is now my old landlord's title. You know, he's owning it now. I hope they sit on it, and I hope it breaks on their ass because of all the water balloons we used to throw on it all the time, all day. That's effectively all we did with that thing. But we barely even sat on it. I mean, after the push of '87, you know, I mean, that thing didn't get sat on very much. Everyone saw me coming and was deathly afraid. They started running, and I started sitting. And look at me now. I'm making it. I'm making it in the world. I'm making the big city. And here we go. We've finished Paquito Squirrel. Got his tail. Look at this fucking tail. This tail's big. It's bigger than his body. Just the way, squirrel-like. Yeah. Oh, fucking God. What happened? Is everyone okay? Okay, so the connector piece has literally faded, like washed out of the universe. It is gone. Where did it go? Okay. Okay, I found it. Okay, we're good. So, okay. I found it. What the fuck? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Calm down. We're fine. We're okay, ladies and gentlemen. Is this right? Yes. That is right. Oh, eyes. God got some cheesy bread. I put a little bit of butter in there. Magic. So, put his head in. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't feel right. He feels a little big. Wait. It goes in like that. That still feels a little big, but oh shit, I snapped his tail off. Look at that. Squirrel in my pants. Still only has 1 foot. But I literally can't do anything about that. You know. I'm not a miracle worker. Alright, so you guys can go be friends under there. Maybe we'll find a baby. Ooh, now we get to make the apple. These guys are best friends, so they share everything, including their apple. So we're gonna make their tasty apple. Ooh, I love apples. The skin is so dang tasty. You ever eat some apple skin and think, call me a sinner because I'm going in for seconds. No. Well, that's you. That's your problem. Ain't my problem. That's your problem. Yeah, you're the problem. Yeah, you're the problem. Yeah, you're the problem. You're the problem. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. You know, you be you. You can be you whenever you want, as long as you stay away from me. Do we have a deal? Pop this bad boy on there. Now we just need the stem piece, which is this. Well, I say stem. It's a leaf. And there we go. A little apple. Wow. Look at how shiny that looks. That looks directly into the sun. Look how shiny that looks. Look at that. That's a nice ripe, shiny apple. Everyone gotta take a bite. You see the core. If you're gonna eat apple slices, you know? Eat apple slices. Because you always wind up with this fucking skin in your mouth. I just got the skin out, but yeah. So let's just adhere that back on. There we go. Got an apple. So now let's just, you gotta feed them. You know, it's like I don't know. So now our last 40 steps are building the bench. This is the exciting part. Yeah, this is what we're all here to see, ladies and gentlemen. We need one of these. One of these little flat popcorn dividers. Pop it right down in front of you. And we need not one, but two of these things. 1x2s. Slap in the middle of that. Look at that. Next page. Is this... What are we making right now? I have no idea. We're putting a bunch of flat things on there. I think this is... Yeah, this is the ground. I guess the ground under the bench hasn't really been worked very lately. So it's going, brown and disgusting. Like, I guess dirt is brown. You guys know dirt brown? Chris Brown didn't know that. So... Did that make sense? There's a test after this. I hope you guys pass. Because you can't just do something without learning. Where's the fun in that? And the only way you can know that you learned is by taking a test afterwards. So we're going to stop right here. And I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Question 1. Where's the apple? That's right. It's right. It's right in here. Where did it go? I think they ate the apple. Well, that ruins a few jokes I was going to make, but it's fine. You know who? Question 2. Why bother? Still don't know the answer to that one. Question 3. What are we going to do now? Continue building our bench. So, just gotta snap these pieces all right into there. We just need all the tan dividers. So now we have a nice little graham cracker. Why is every fucking joke about food? I mean, come on, dude. Grow up. See, there's a piece here. See, I try to show my my process. It's a little bit higher up. You can't fucking see. I'm just gonna hammer it in. There we go. We're fine. That's gonna come in real handy when we make the bench. I'm telling you now. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, ladies. Okay. So now we put some greenery in, because you know, what bench is complete without the scenery? We get some of those, we get one of these, and we get 2 of these. You can totally see what they are. At least now you can, probably. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Maybe I can use a flashlight to show you guys. Look at this. We got some nice greens. Some nice greens. This is green, actually. This is green. This is a green shirt. I know. Hard to believe. But this is a nice little green shirt. You know, there we go. Oops. Okay, we don't screw around here. We're just gonna put the phone on the floor. So I literally can't mess around with it. And then let's just move on to the next step, which is some more green. This is I'm on the wrong step, but you know, I'm planning ahead. Don't let anyone catch you doing that. The Lego police will fucking find you. Right? I am in control. I'll find you. I can get away with it all I want, because I'm in control. You are not in control. So we need some greens. These 2 in particular. Oh, that's so lovely. It's such a lovely, lovely shade of green in the morning. And then we need a bunch of these little hill pieces to make little hills. Like Green Hill's Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog, who's actually here today. He's dead. Why is he flipped over? He's dead. I think they got a little too hungry. Sucks to be them, I guess. That'll be their burial ground, I guess. And the squirrel's next, so he's already missing a foot. Somehow he got the upper edge. I don't know how the hell he managed to do that. But hey, you know, that's cool. So now we need a bunch of these little flower pieces. That's a bunch of flower pieces, and we just gotta stick. And then we stick. And then we stick. And we stick. Now we need a bunch of round, get around. I get around. Bunch of these little dudes. And then we need a bunch of little these little. Fuck, I got it though. I caught that. Did you see that? Little green thing. Nice little green things. Okay. We need one more. And then we can move on to the next page. We are 25% done with this bench already. Almost. One more step. Don't get ahead of yourself. Again, I will find you. The Lego police will find you. I'm not gonna find you. I don't care enough that much. Do I have these pieces? This is the second time where I literally cannot find a piece. Ah, it's in bag 2. Throwing us a curveball. There we go. We got a nice little green around the bout. That's lovely. This is so pretty. Oh, we get to start putting the flowers. Ooh. But first we gotta add just a bunch more of these tiny, shittier flower looking things. There we go. Put them on that. Now we got a whole bunch of little dots. And now we get to start making the actual flowers. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Okay, so we need one of these. We need one of this. And then we need a second one to go on top of the first one. That seems wrong in a lot of ways, but we did it. And it snaps right into there. Other way. Snaps right into there. There we go. Get some blue in there. More blue incoming. Are you guys ready with your blues? Speed run. You gotta do this. Into this. If I beat you, you die. Well, that's just a fact. If anyone beats you, you're probably going to die. You know, like up and stuff. Look at it. Look at it. I just got a pretty blue. Look at a pretty shade of blue. Oh, this is looking lovely. This is looking great. I hope you guys are having a great time. And, you know, building things has always been a passion of mine, especially since, you know, my uncle, you know, fun fact, he had a bench that he made us as a kid. And it was made of there was some metal in there too. He put some metal in there, but it was a wooden bench. A nice wooden bench, nice cedar or oak or what's your favorite wood? Imagine that one. That's the wood he used. It was lovely. And then my landlord took it like a piece of garbage, like the piece of shit that he was, and probably still is. You know, he lives in Brooklyn, New York. There's probably not a whole lot of room for self-improvement there. There we go. We got half the flowers done. This is looking lovely. This is looking amazing. How does cameras work? I don't know. Ask someone who does. So now we need 2 of these and 2 of these. Snap them right onto there. And this, I think, yep, we're getting towards the end of our little flowers. Putting some yellow in there. Nice little extras. Yeah, I kind of love the little bits of scenery, you know, because if you don't enjoy the scenery when you're out in the park, why are you there? Because there's only 2 things there, scenery and children. And you fucking better be there for the first one. I said scenery first, right? I certainly hope so. That's what I meant. If I didn't. Scenery. You never did scenery. I mean, I guess if you have a kid. But again, children. So. Number 2 can be excused under very certain circumstances. In fact, 1, you have a child, or actually 2, you are a child. Then you're fine. I need one of these. How does this even work? Like this. Let me see. Then we need one of, you know, like a fucking tooth, you know, red tooth, a bloody tooth. Nice bloody tooth piece. And we just snap that right into there. These are looking beautiful. So now we just need 4 of these little kelp pieces. And we've effectively finished the flower scenery. And it's looking beautiful. Should have 2 more. There's 1. Where's the second one? Number 2. How are we missing this many pieces? I had to have dropped it on the floor or something. It's not under the bag. It's not within the other piece. I have 3. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 4. It's supposed to be 4. They're not in bag 1. They're not in bag 2. Is it on the floor? Did I drop it on the floor? I have no idea. No, I didn't. Where's the other piece? Where'd the third one go? Here. One's supposed to go here. And then one's supposed to go that way. But it's just gone. Where is it? How many pieces does a man gotta lose? I can't keep what's happening. Not any of the bags. I have no idea how I keep losing pieces. Was it in the popcorn? No, I dumped all that out. I have no idea. You know what? Scenery's dying a little bit, but we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all these pretty little flowers. You know, I love flowers. Flowers make me so dang happy. The fuck? There's bees. There's bees. There's bees. Why are there bees? Why are there bees? Who freaking sounded the bees? I don't know if I'm allergic or not. Someone get the bees out. Where are the bees? There's one! Stay back. Stay back. God damn it. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta fucking fuck out of the bees. The bees. Get out! Get out! Get out! Where? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Wide open a window. Oh my god. Stay out. Ow! Stuck me! Oh, there's still more! Die! Die! Alright, I can unmute. Oh, god damn it. Stung me. I think I'm fine though. On my foot. It's still in pain. Oh. It's a piece. Sweet. Okay. There we go. Scenery complete. Now it's time. Sorry about that. That's all working. That's all working, man. Hate bees. Who needs them? Yeah. So now, get the struts in there. There we go. Nice little, like nice little like alpine, or some other type of, I mean, cedar? I don't know. Well, let's keep going. Maybe. Okay, we do one of these. Go right there. Get our hammer out. That went pretty freaking firm. I mean, the brown kind of looks like oak, but could also be maple. How's the finish look? Does it look finished? Is it finished in the end? How does it look finished? I don't know. It just doesn't. Is it maple? It's gotta be maple. Oh, or maybe it's maybe it's pine. You know. I never understood people made pine benches. You know, my uncle made me a bench, and my family a bench as a kid. And we loved it. You know, he put it right outside so we could sit on it all we wanted. Until a fateful incident happened where I pushed my sister off of the bench We didn't really sit on it much after that, but we still love that bench. And when we moved, we were gonna, take it with us, but by that point, it was already in the grubby hands of my landlord, who's an awful person who deserves nothing but misery. Probably. Pretty close. I would say. Pretty close to misery. Not exactly misery, but like at least like Bubble Buddy, Some sort of pain and suffering is deserved, at least. Like a slap on the wrist or like a fucking ice bath. Really anything. I need flat, hooky dudes. This guy, and this guy. There we go. We found the flat, hooky dudes. Now we put little hooks on the bench. I don't entirely get it, but oh, these chains. This is a sex bench, I guess. Okay, it's fine. Not exactly what I was expecting to be making for my squirrel and hedgehog, maybe. I don't know if they've fixed themselves back up. Now that I look at it, I mean, the scenery's nice and all, but there's not enough grass. I mean, look at all that brown. There's so much brown. It looks like someone shit themselves when they're sitting on the bench, and they're like squatted behind it so they can just let the poop flow down there. It looks gross. Thankfully, though, it is. I was not only expecting this, but also does it at a perfect time because it is the Easter season. It's not even close to Easter yet, but everywhere's selling Easter stuff, so that's some fake grass. Which I think, if I could get it open, it could be a perfect addition to this collection. How do you open bags? There we go. So, let's get some grass in there. Just to make it seem a little more lively. Because again, it doesn't. Nature never hurts, and it's actually like the perfect color with those little algae bits, so you can't really see them in between the grass. How do cows eat grass? Is grass this long? In real life? I mean, it's gotta be good then, right? Cows. You got me fucked up. We have our extra bits of scenery. Maybe we should use a little bit more. Let's ball it up. Thatch this grass. We're gonna thatch this grass. And we're just gonna stick it right in there. Perfect. Okay. So now we can flip the page. We're on step 22 of 40. We're over halfway there. And I can already see this becoming a bench. But what? Aspen? Is it a sycamore? Like a sycamore bench? Birch? I don't know. It's one of them. Again, it's too early in the building process to tell. So we're gonna keep going. But maybe it's like a hybrid? Like a Toyota? Maybe it's like a Toyota. I had a Toyota once. That's a lie, but I'm sure someone believed me inherently for no reason at all. To that I say shame on you. Shame on you, woo woo. Don't. That was weird. Don't Don't use that. Maybe one of those things. No, one of the one-y bits. The one mans, the little peg boys. This guy, you can totally see. Where's the pieces I need? I can't find a piece. I just want it. Where is it? Found it. Fine. Got it. Now we just need 2 of these. This bench kind of like hangs off to the side, which isn't what I would say is the best quality for a bench. I mean, I don't mean to toot my uncle's horn, but he made us a bench when we were kids. That's as far as I want to go. Because again, I don't want to toot his horn. I don't want to toot his own horn for him. You know, I feel like he can toot it himself if he was, you know, willing or able. The grass is kind of getting in the way, but nature is more important than this bench. All right, so we're gonna let the grass just do its thing. Okay, so it gets pressed in there. Okay, there we go. So we got some grass in there, but I mean, it's fine. It's okay. Just don't let your ass sink in between the seat. You'll be fine. So now we're building the top of it, which I am incredibly excited for. Okay, so this is spruce. Like, what freaking, what wood is this? Like, what wood is this? I don't. How do you tell what type of what kind of wood something is? Smell? Smells like a fake grass. But maybe like juniper wood? I don't know. I have no idea. It's either like a maple or something Canadian, I'd imagine. This just feels like Canadian wood. You know, the texture, the quality, you know, just speaks Canadian to me. Do with that knowledge what you will. Take it how you want, spit it into your own mouth, and feed yourself some lies. Or truths, depending on whatever you think I'm saying. Because maybe it's right, maybe you're right, maybe I'm thinking exactly what you're talking about. And I might be. Or I'm not at all. That's for me to know. And for you to think that you know. And you might actually know. Unless you don't. But you'll never know. Because I ain't telling you. Okay. Step 30. We're almost done with this entire thing. Holy shit. Yeah, there's still so many pieces. Like, there's a lot of unused pieces. Like, I thought this would be a... Like, I feel like... I don't know. It feels weird that it's already almost done. How do I do this? I put yellow thing. Why is there yellow in a bench? Is it like honey? Is it like a honey tree? There's like yellow in it now. What type of bench has honey in it? I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Don't quite understand. But I said I don't need to. I guess understanding things is a little overrated. But as a Venya, we need this piece. No. Get that out of the way. We're done with that for now. Get this out of the way too. We're done with that for now. Okay, we got this piece going. Click. Got this piece going. Click. Everyone lives for those Lego clicks. You know, some of them are the divas. Some of them are the entrepreneurs. I am, of course, the connoisseur. The connoisseur. The connoisseur. The consigliere. I shoot you for the name of the family. Or the name of my bench. My bench, actually. I like my bench more than my family. Wait, that sounds wrong. But is it wrong? No. I love my bench. And there's only like 5 more steps to it, and we're done. That's literally it. We have 4 more steps until greatness is achieved, which I think is pretty dang great. But like, I mean, again, what type of fucking wood is this? Like, I'm actually getting like annoyed. Like, they don't make it obvious. Like, if I want to like recreate this in my own home, how am I gonna do that without knowing what type of wood it is? What is it? Does the birdhouse at least say something? No. Wait, maybe it did the shit. Okay, I almost just fucking really just screwed that up, but we're fine. Got it. We're okay. I don't know what type of wood this is. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me so much. And don't call those bees back in here. They're not bugs. They're fish. According to California state law. Or at least they're trying to make it so that way they count as fish. It's a crazy world where bees, in order to stay alive, need to be classified as fish. But just keep swimming. That's what I always say. And we're almost done. Only so many more steps left. And, actually, there aren't any steps at all. Because it's a bench. You sit on it. You're not standing. My uncle would have loved that one. He was always such a jokester. He also actually made us a bench as a kid. We loved that bench. It was a great bench. Didn't use chains on it though. So, not really sure what to think of this one, but maybe it would have helped. Maybe it would have been beneficial. Who knows? Honestly, it's tough to say. How you doing down there, squirrel? Oh, hey. You guys made the apple again, and I think there's maybe dead. They don't seem very alive. I'm just gonna hold off their food privileges for being rude and dying in the middle of the stream. Making it all about them. God forbid it's about me for once. Okay, we need these pieces in here. Oh, I did this wrong. I did it wrong. There's only like 3 more steps left, and I did something wrong. Where's the hammer? I'm trying to hammer it away. Okay, maybe. These are chain pieces. Chain pieces in Lego are notoriously awfully built. So, I want to be a little more careful with them. Look at it, like ding-a-ling, like ponytails. Ponytails? Yes. Like hair. I don't know what's wrong with it. Then we just put it together. That is the final step. I forgot we had all this fucking grass in here. So you snap that into place. This looks fucking awful. This looks like the worst bench anyone could ever make in their life. My uncle made us a way better bench than this. I'm gonna say it. Like, there's no back. Like, there's barely any back to it. And I can't for the life of me get this fucking chain piece in there. Lean a little more forward. There we go. There we go. Okay, so. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our bench. That's nice. I like this bench. It's a nice bench. So there's our bench. Let's get our friends. Let's get... Wake up. Would you like some apple? Oh, yeah, he wants the apple. Oh, he's happy now. He's a happy guy. Okay, so you go. You can sit right here. The apple can go right there. And Mr. Squirrel will with... I literally don't have his other foot. It didn't come with another foot. If it did, I'm really, really missing this foot. But that's okay. Oh, look at them. They get along so well. Like, would you like some of my apple? Oh, yes, I would love some of your apple. Thank you so much, sir. Well, of course, you're my friend, and I think, go ahead. Go ahead and eat it. Oh, thank you. Okay, can I have some? I actually kind of want some. Which cares me? So you can have some, not all of it. Oh, well, no, it's my apple. You can't have it. I'm sorry. You know, promise to promise. You gave me the apple. I didn't fucking give you anything, you stupid. Why would you? Man, fuck you. What do you mean, fuck me? You gave me the apple. I didn't give you the whole apple. I just gave you some. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Huh? How about that, huh? You fucking piece of shit. I don't know what you're gonna do about it. I'll show ya. Oh. Please help me. Maybe this will. Maybe this will. Eat that, you little shit. Oh my God. I have no. The structural integrity of this bench has exceeded expectations. Wow. This is, I don't know what to do. What do I do here? So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the bench. Get a nice 360 view of it. We have the flowers, the scenery, just everything that you ever need in a bench. You know, let's spin the other way. Alright, well, took some of my hair with it. So, that's just part of the structural integrity. Well, we can still use it to spin. Yeah, we have a nice little bench going. Nice scenery. It's like an aspen? Ash? Is it an ash tree? Is it just a burned down tree? It's tough to say, really. But, we have our bench. I can just kind of like... How does he do it? Spin, my pretty spin. Spin, my pretty spin. Oh, how does he do it? Oh, I'm a wizard, eh? I'm a wizard. Spin. I just looked right into the sun again. How did that get in there? There, got some of it out. I don't ever remember doing that, but hey. There we go. Just gave myself a haircut. I think the grass actually really helps liven it up a little. That's the thing when you do Legos. You gotta know how to liven a build up. This bench would have just been some boring little bench without that grass. But you know what? You can always do a little bit more. Obviously not on top of the bench. You kind of want to just cram it as much as you humanly can. And you know something, you two? I think you should learn a thing called sharing. What's sharing? Oh, share function. Oh, my apple. That's too bad. You know, you gotta share your weight with your only one foot. So obviously you don't know sharing too much. You guys can both eat the apple. You eat this side. You eat this side. Oh, well, does it make sense? Okay, I guess it's okay. You go ahead and thank you. Of course. Look at them go. Just a bunch of little friends, you know? Little guy. They did not go down as much as I thought they would. That's why I always bring reinforcements. I want the apple. It's got awful skin. It tastes pretty bad. But it's so shiny. Look at that. Look how shiny it is. Wow. Okay. Well, we have our bench. You know, this creature. Get it out of here. Get out of the way. How strong is it? You know, it lasted a hair pull. Surprisingly enough, this is, of course, when you bring out trusty hammer. Give it a nice big old smack. Still pretty solid. Still pretty stable. Smack the back. Oh, back fell off. Minus points for the back. But the chains, though. Chains are still holding it together, so repairman can easily just come snap that right back into place. You know, so not the end of the world. Why don't you just fucking slam it into the ground? Completely stable. I mean, I don't know how this is. It's still completely stable. Lost some of the grass along the way. You know, so it's not going to look as pretty, but yeah, it's still completely stable. Don't have to shake it around. Oh, chain came loose. Means now. There we go. See, look at that. I mean, my uncle built a better bench than this. With palm wood? I don't know. But he made a bench. Way better than this one, because this one's broken on the floor. His, I'm assuming, is still standing in their room. So, durability test failed. That's just kind of how it goes, you know? Not everything's cracked up to be amazing. With that, I guess we built a bench. Somewhere in this pile of rubble and grass, there's a bench. So, I'm going to grab my tin of popcorn, and I'm actually just going to eat some popcorn. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to, like, fucking eat this. This ain't popcorn. The butter pieces, though. Eating my candy. Mmm, tasty. This was fun. So, you know, we'll see you guys around. For next time, Friday, we're doing something. Probably, you know, something. What is it gonna be? I don't know. But hey, hope you all enjoyed your February. You know, this has been fun. Genuinely expected the bench to be a little bit of a harder build. Also just a bit of a more durable one, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, that's what happens when you build with you know what? I don't think they used too much else. I think they just used oak. I'm gonna say it. I don't think they actually used anything too special. But hey, you know, that's Lego for you. You know, they're a big company, so they're gonna be cheap. Anyway, with that said, thank you all. And I'll see you next time when we build something else. Maybe. Probably not. I guess it's still my Lego stream. Back-to-back Lego streams. That's what we're talking about here. Only in this channel. So see you all next time. Bye, everybody.